Hi, everybody. It's Kristen Williams with the Williams team here in Austin. Hope you guys are having a great week. Happy Friday. I just wanted to give you my weekly update on what's kind of going on in the real estate market. And I actually had a client ask me this question over text message. So I figured it'd be a really good one to share with you guys about what's common practice right now in our real estate market. So what we're seeing is typically when listings hit the market, they usually are starting to hit the market on a very strategic timeline where you can pretty much predict that on Thursday and Friday, we're going to have a lot of listings hit the market. When I mean a lot, not as many as we'd like, because we're still in a very big inventory shortage. But for instance, last week we had about 215 homes hit the market. This week we've had about 230 homes hit the market in kind of the greater Austin area, just in it like extending into some of the suburbs as well. And so we've had we're starting to see those listings hit the market, and they usually hit the market in a 24 to 48 time frame on Thursday and Friday. Not to say listings don't come on the market on a Monday or a Tuesday, they do, but the bulk of them come on the market for the weekend. And then what we typically do as listing agents, and this is the practice on our team, is we'll set a deadline for all offers to be reviewed on Monday. So we'll say on Monday at noon, all offers need to be in. And then what I'll do is I'll sit with the seller, usually given right now it's still in COVID, I'll sit with them over Zoom and I'll present the offers. I have a big old spreadsheet and I've done a lot of prep work. There's a whole lot that goes behind the scenes that I don't have time to share with you what we do and what I do to get the multiple offers. Of course, that's a whole nother conversation. But what we do is we collect all offers. They usually come in over the weekend. Usually it's Sunday and Mondays when the offers start to come in, because buyers kind of consider what's the best offer they want to make, submit the offer, and then I present the offer. So it's very common in the market that we're in for us to set a deadline and then present all offers on Monday or Tuesday or whatever that deadline may be. But for instance, just to give you some context, we had about 215 homes hit the market last week, and 153 of those listings went pending within 4 days. And the average pending day that we're seeing for those homes going under the contract is 4 days. And it doesn't mean it took 4 days to sell. It just means it was listed, and on day 4, it went pending, because typically it sits the weekend, a lot of showings, open house, and then we review offers. And then 4 days tends to be the average that it takes to review offers and then go under contract. So that's what we're seeing. So about 70% of the houses that are coming on the market each week are being gobbled up, and very few are left over, basically. And then the next week, another crop of inventory pops up. So that's kind of what's happening. That's just a little bit more detail. Maybe it's more detail than you need, but just sharing a little bit about what's going on and how the intricacies work behind the scenes. Of course, if you have any other questions around that process and that strategy, let me know. We do get multiple offers every time we list a home, every weekend when we list homes. We get that. This is just a very formulaic strategy. But at the end of the day, it really creates the best outcome for a seller and helps them to get the most amount of money, which is always my goal when I'm the listing agent. Flip side, if I'm a buyer agent, I'm hoping to get them, help them pay the least amount over asking price as they can. But in this market, we do have to pay above asking price for any home that's in a competitive situation. So hope that piece of education really helps you out. Let me know how I can help you with your real estate strategies. Our team is here to take really great care of everybody, and hope you have a great week. Happy Friday.